Hello. So right now I'm just enjoying some blueberries while I'm working. I just did half an hour on the elliptical, and I was supposed to have an appointment with maintenance at 8:30 this morning, and it is almost 1 o'clock. But we've had some mold issues in our home, and so updated some things in the bathroom. Nice updates, not really a solution to the problem per se. They replaced the toilets and the flooring, and they also pulled out the cabinets to make sure there wasn't anything going on back there, and recalked the bathroom as well. I believe that's everything, but I'll show you guys what the bathrooms look like. You don't really have it before. If I have a photo, I'll show you. And I will probably do an arm workout between calls or get started on dinner. I have short ribs out. I haven't decided how I want to cook them yet, and I want to make something similar to a potato salad, so we'll see the progress that's been made. They look beautiful. The workers did an amazing job. This is our guest bathroom. This is also our kids' bathroom. Spacious countertops, as you can see, but they pulled all of the cabinetry out and where the walls are to ensure there wasn't any growth back there. The main concerns in the bathrooms were it wasn't mildewed, that's for sure. It's very interesting. The toilets original to the home were built in the 1960s. And the original toilets were quite small. My husband, he's 6 foot, funny, such a tall person needing to bend so low to use the restroom. A mold moisture issue in the home and the actual air itself. Issues that we saw were that these handles here, the original ones were stainless steel, and they were corroding. In the tank itself was mold, and inside the rim of the toilet, tops of the water in the toilet, but where it's exposed to the air, that is where we were seeing a lot of the mold issues. So that, and get anything wet in here before they can finish. They recalked the flooring and they replaced this flooring. I liked the laminate that was here before, but this is a very nice upgrade. Another thing too, because of the moisture issue, the hinges were corroded. Exact thing in the master bedroom. The original toilets were replaced. They replaced the flooring with this beautiful laminate. We're supposed to come back specifically for the sink. There was a water leak going on behind the cabinet in the wall. There was a pipe that was leaking that of course no one could see. And so they repaired that, and now they just need to come back to finish the work. As you can see, they left the cup there just in case for any leaks. And same thing, they replaced the hinges in here. They were badly corroded. We moved into the home. We were concerned with health issues, and so we've just been rolling things out as we go. I did buy a mold test kit, and the air quality did test positive for mold, and we have been in and out of specialists and doctors, because initially we didn't assume that it was mold. We had the air vents cleaned. I thought maybe it was the air vents. Now we've had the bathrooms updated and everything else, and sadly the mold tests did test positive. Hopefully processing into newer homes. These houses were built in the 1960s. Berkeley Manor on Camp Lejeune. You guys can look it up, do some research, just what was available, and we loved the floor plan, and we moved in, and that was that. And unfortunately, we are in the process of just trying to move now, but in a hospitality house for a couple days while they renovated these restrooms, and we're very thankful for that. And but yeah, maybe I'll give you guys a little tour that I want to get decorated and see if we can come up with some ideas. No, it's older. It's one of my favorite floor plans, and it's this kitchen. I love that it's just right in front of this large window, which provides a lot of natural sunlight, and we cook a lot, of course, and eat and just hang out, and it's one of our favorite places to be. But I'll keep you guys updated and see how it goes. All right, so for dinner tonight, we are, when I say we, I mean me. I'm making some short ribs tonight for dinner, and I'm also going to make a potato salad. I have some red potatoes that I need to use up, spices that I really want to use on them. I think they'll be very delicious. Some kind of vegetable. My girls are not the biggest fans of roasted carrots, but they love that viral carrot salad, the one that you use a peeler with and you shred them up and you put lemon juice on them, I believe salt, a little paprika, olive oil, and I think that's it. I'm getting a call, so I've got to go. I'm gonna add a little bit more garlic powder. That is divine. And I even want to add more balsamic vinaigrette. I'm gonna add some basil, about a teaspoon. All right, I've added the sauce to this and I'm just gonna gently lift and kind of flip over because we don't want mashed potatoes. I've added 2 large spoonfuls of olives. All right, and here is the potato salad all finished. I added the vinaigrette and tossed it, and as you can see, it was a perfect amount. I'm just gonna pop this in the refrigerator and let it get cold for dinner.